The National Electrical Code, or NEC, does not specifically address the minimum distance between holes drilled in floor joists for electrical wiring. However, there are general requirements that may apply. NEC Section 300.4 D1 states that holes bored in joists or studs shall not be closer than 1.25 inches from the top or bottom edge of the member. NEC Section 300.11 states that electrical wiring systems installed in dwelling units shall be installed so as to protect against physical damage. An inspector may be citing the NEC requirement to protect against physical damage, Section 300.11. By drilling holes too close together in the floor joists, the inspector could argue that the structural integrity of the joist is compromised. Several options are available to challenge the inspector's decision. Firstly, consult with a structural engineer. Have a structural engineer inspect the floor joists and provide an assessment on the impact of the holes. If the engineer determines that the joists are still structurally sound, you could present this report to the inspector. Secondly, consider NFPA 70E. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA 70E, is a standard for electrical safety in workplaces. While not directly applicable to residential homes, it does provide guidance on drilling holes in joists. Section 110.20 states that holes bored in joists for the passage of electric cables or raceways shall not reduce the cross-sectional area of the joist by more than 1/4. Thirdly, check the manufacturer's specifications for the floor joists used in the home. The manufacturer may have specific requirements for hole placement. If the code does not address the issue, you could argue that the manufacturer's specifications should be followed. Other considerations include the hole size. The inspector may also be concerned about the diameter of the holes. Larger holes could further weaken the joists. While the NEC does not specify a minimum spacing between holes, it does require that wiring be separated sufficiently to provide reasonable freedom from possible damage as per NEC Section 300.3. You could argue that the holes are spaced far enough apart to meet this requirement. If all other options are exhausted, you may need to consider rerouting the wires through different areas of the floor or ceiling. Given the significant impact of this decision, it is recommended that you consult with an electrical engineer or a licensed electrician who is familiar with the local codes and inspection practices. They can provide informed guidance on how to approach this situation and potentially challenge the inspector's decision. Remember that the integrity of structural members is paramount. The NEC provides guidelines to ensure electrical installations do not compromise building safety. Understanding these guidelines and seeking expert advice can help resolve conflicts during inspections. It's also essential to maintain clear communication with the inspector, providing documentation and evidence to support the argument that the installation meets the required safety standards without jeopardizing the structural integrity of the building. When dealing with electrical installations, always prioritize safety and compliance with applicable codes and standards. This includes proper planning, execution, and inspection to minimize the risk of electrical hazards and ensure the longevity and reliability of the electrical system. Always consult the latest edition of the NEC and any relevant local amendments to ensure compliance with current regulations. Stay updated on industry best practices and seek continuing education to enhance your knowledge and skills as an electrician. This will enable you to provide safe and efficient electrical services while upholding the highest standards of professionalism. Furthermore, it is important to document all aspects of the electrical installation, including wire sizes, conduit types, and grounding methods. This documentation can be helpful in resolving disputes with inspectors and demonstrating compliance with code requirements. Additionally, consider using cable management techniques to organize and support the wiring within the floor joists. This can help prevent physical damage to the wires and reduce the risk of electrical hazards. Proper cable management also makes it easier to inspect and maintain the electrical system in the future. When drilling holes in floor joists, use appropriate drill bits and hole saws to create clean, smooth holes that minimize stress on the wood fibers. Avoid using excessive force when drilling, as this can damage the joists and compromise their structural integrity. After drilling the holes, deburr the edges to prevent the cables from being chafed or damaged. In addition to following code requirements, it is also important to consider the aesthetic aspects of the electrical installation. Conceal wiring whenever possible and use neat and professional wiring methods to enhance the overall appearance of the installation. This can improve customer satisfaction and enhance your reputation as a skilled and conscientious electrician. Remember that electrical work is a critical trade that requires knowledge, skill, and attention to detail. By following best practices, staying updated on code requirements, and prioritizing safety, you can provide high-quality electrical services that protect people and property from electrical hazards. Furthermore, consider the environmental impact of your electrical work. Use energy-efficient lighting and appliances to reduce energy consumption and minimize your carbon footprint. Recycle electrical waste and dispose of it properly to prevent pollution. By adopting sustainable practices, you can contribute to a cleaner, healthier environment. When working on electrical projects, always wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including safety glasses, gloves, and insulated tools. This will help protect you from electrical shocks, burns, and other injuries. Inspect your tools regularly to ensure they are in good working condition and replace them if necessary. In addition to technical skills, it is also important to develop strong communication and interpersonal skills. This will enable you to effectively communicate with customers, inspectors, and other stakeholders. Be respectful, professional, and responsive to their needs and concerns. By building positive relationships, you can enhance your reputation and attract more business. Remember that electrical work is a constantly evolving field. New technologies, materials, and techniques are emerging all the time. Stay curious, continue learning, and embrace innovation to remain competitive and provide cutting-edge electrical solutions. Furthermore, consider specializing in a particular area of electrical work, such as renewable energy, smart home automation, or industrial controls. This can help you differentiate yourself from other electricians and attract customers who are seeking specialized expertise. When pricing your electrical services, be fair and transparent. Provide detailed estimates that clearly outline the scope of work, materials, and labor costs. Avoid hidden fees and surprises. By being honest and upfront with your pricing, you can build trust with your customers and establish long-term relationships. In addition to providing electrical services, consider offering electrical inspections and maintenance programs. This can help customers identify and address potential electrical problems before they become serious hazards. Regular inspections can also help ensure that their electrical systems are operating safely and efficiently. When hiring employees, look for individuals who are skilled, reliable, and committed to safety. Provide them with thorough training and ongoing professional development. Create a positive and supportive work environment where they can thrive and grow. By investing in your employees, you can build a strong and successful electrical contracting business. Remember that ethical conduct is essential in the electrical trade. Always adhere to the highest standards of professionalism and integrity. Avoid cutting corners, using substandard materials, or engaging in any practices that could compromise safety or quality. By upholding ethical principles, you can earn the trust of your customers and the respect of your peers. Furthermore, consider participating in industry associations and trade shows. This can provide you with valuable networking opportunities and help you stay informed about the latest trends and technologies. You can also learn from the experiences of other electrical professionals and share your own knowledge and insight. When marketing your electrical services, focus on your unique selling points. What sets you apart from other electricians? Do you offer specialized services, superior customer service, or competitive pricing? Highlight these strengths in your marketing materials and online presence. In addition to traditional marketing methods, consider using social media to connect with potential customers. Share helpful tips, project photos, and customer testimonials. Engage with your audience and build a strong online presence. Remember that customer satisfaction is the key to success in the electrical trade. Go the extra mile to exceed your customers' expectations. Provide prompt, courteous service and address any concerns or complaints promptly. By creating satisfied customers, you can generate positive word-of-mouth referrals and build a loyal customer base. Furthermore, consider offering warranties or guarantees on your electrical work. This can provide customers with peace of mind and demonstrate your commitment to quality. A solid warranty can also differentiate you from competitors who do not offer similar guarantees. When planning electrical projects, always conduct a thorough site assessment. Identify any potential hazards or challenges and develop a plan to mitigate them. This can help prevent delays, cost overruns, and safety issues. In addition to technical expertise, it is also important to develop strong project management skills. This includes planning, organizing, and coordinating resources to ensure that projects are completed on time and within budget. Effective project management can help you maximize efficiency and profitability. Remember that electrical work is a rewarding career that offers many opportunities for growth and advancement. By developing your skills, staying updated on industry trends, and providing excellent service, you can build a successful and fulfilling career in the electrical trade. Furthermore, consider becoming a licensed electrical contractor. This can enhance your credibility and allow you to take on larger and more complex projects. Licensing also demonstrates your commitment to safety and professionalism. When working on commercial or industrial electrical projects, it is important to be familiar with the applicable codes and standards such as the National Electrical Code, the NFPA 70 standard for electrical safety in the workplace, and any relevant local amendments. Compliance with these codes and standards is essential for ensuring the safety of workers and the public. In addition to electrical installations, consider offering electrical repair and maintenance services. This can provide a steady stream of income and help you build long-term relationships with your customers. Regular maintenance can also help prevent electrical problems from becoming serious hazards. When troubleshooting electrical problems, use a systematic approach. Start by gathering information about the problem, such as when it occurs, what symptoms are present, and what equipment is involved. Then, use your knowledge and experience to identify potential causes and test them one by one until you find the root cause. Remember that safety is always the top priority when working with electricity. Never work on live electrical circuits unless you are properly trained and equipped. Always use lockout/tagout procedures to de-energize circuits before working on them. Furthermore, consider obtaining professional liability insurance to protect yourself from financial losses in the event of an accident or injury. Liability insurance can cover the costs of medical bills, legal fees, and property damage. When working on new construction projects, coordinate with other trades, such as plumbers, HVAC technicians, and carpenters. This can help prevent conflicts and ensure that the electrical system is properly integrated with the other building systems. In addition to technical skills, it is also important to develop strong business management skills. This includes budgeting, accounting, marketing, and customer service. A solid understanding of business principles can help you run a successful electrical contracting business. Remember that continuous learning is essential in the electrical trade. Attend workshops, seminars, and conferences to stay updated on the latest technologies, techniques, and code requirements. Continuing education can help you improve your skills and advance your career. Furthermore, consider joining a professional organization such as the Independent Electrical Contractors, or IEC, or the National Electrical Contractors Association, or NEC. These organizations offer a variety of resources and benefits for electrical contractors, including training, networking opportunities, and advocacy. When working on residential electrical projects, it is important to be familiar with the National Electrical Code and any relevant local amendments. The NEC provides comprehensive guidelines for electrical installations in homes, including wiring methods, grounding requirements, and overcurrent protection. In addition to code compliance, it is also important to consider the aesthetic aspects of residential electrical installations. Conceal wiring whenever possible and use neat and professional wiring methods to enhance the overall appearance of the home. When working on older homes, be aware of potential hazards, such as asbestos insulation, lead paint, and knob and tube wiring. Take appropriate precautions to protect yourself and your customers from these hazards. Furthermore, consider offering energy-efficient lighting and appliance upgrades to residential customers. This can help them save money on their utility bills and reduce their environmental impact. When working on commercial electrical projects, it is important to be familiar with the National Electrical Code, the NFPA 70E standard for electrical safety in the workplace, and any relevant local amendments. These codes and standards provide comprehensive guidelines for electrical installations in commercial buildings. In addition to code compliance, it is also important to consider the specific needs of the commercial customer. Work closely with the customer to understand their electrical requirements and design a system that meets their needs. When working on industrial electrical projects, it is important to be familiar with the National Electrical Code, the NFPA 70E standard for electrical safety in the workplace, and any relevant local amendments. These codes and standards provide comprehensive guidelines for electrical installations in industrial facilities. In addition to code compliance, it is also important to consider the specific hazards and challenges of the industrial environment. Take appropriate precautions to protect yourself and your workers from these hazards. Furthermore, consider offering specialized services for industrial customers, such as motor control, automation, and process control. These services can help them improve their efficiency and productivity.